AJ is up 20-7 thanks to our on-site reporter, Clay Morgan. Bowling Green's up 20-7. That's a home playoff game against Wayne Academy. Letting Zach Lemaire know that we're on. Lane, A.J. Warren is going to have some votes in the hat for team MVP, the PAT kicker.
Yeah.
Warren again, that's the fourth time he's kicked off, and he's doing that jackrabbit down the middle to see if West St. John can field it cleanly. That's what the strategy is when you hit that down the middle, that bouncing ground ball, but they've been able to pick it up every time tonight. In the absence of a kicker that can kick it in the end zone, I guess that's one of the strategies that you can try. Beautiful night. Edgard, Louisiana. Thomas Bernard on the coverage. That was intended for number 1. He's one of their playmakers. Let me see. I've got a few things about them here. Kylan Smith. Yes, sir. He's one of the playmakers. Here you go, Lane. West St. John, as far as we can tell, former powerhouse. They've had 3 different head coaches in the last 4 years. Big pickup over the right side right there. The Pine defense has been dominant all night, but right there, that was a big pickup on the left side running play. But anyway, there's been a lot of turnover. I'm not sure if there's been drama. I don't know, but a big shakeup. And Darren Smith is the quarterback right now. And he's in his first year. Darren Smith, I think, played quarterback for Luscious. Darren Thomas, he's a former player, so he's looking to get them back on track. Beautiful facility, Lane. Track all the way across all the way around the football field. Synthetic surface on the track. I'd say it's all 2023 up to date.
Yeah, it don't get no better.
Edgard, Louisiana, it's not really close to anything, but then again, I mean, what is Franklinton close to? I bet it's closer to a major city than Franklinton is.
West St. John around the right, maybe 1 or 2 yards.
Trey Knight comes up and supports on the run. In on that tackle. But along that same line of thought, Lane, what's Pine close to? The biggest major cities for Bogalusa and Franklinton. So
that's close.
I'm not going to start.
It is close to Thomas.
I'm not going to start making fun of West St. John, but I was about to start in on them, and then I'm thinking.
Well, I'm looking around up here, and as far as you can see, all I can see is sugar cane.
Yeah. Thank God they invented that tractor with that doggone harvester, whatever they call on there, brother, because I'm going to tell you right now, that used to be cut with a cane knife, every stick of it. Every stick of it. And bad as these mosquitoes are tonight, since they used to cut with the cane knife, they've invented spray and different stuff like that, man. But Pine will start the playoffs, I assume, next week. I don't know if you get a week off. I don't think you get a week off in high school.
Yeah.
Bowling Green got a week off because they had a bye. So, I'm not sure. I'm never good at the bracketology. I'm not sure if they'd be in line for a bye.
Hopefully we get a home game. I don't think we're going to get a bye.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be a top dog to get a bye. But look, home game, that's the best you can hope for. And let me tell you something about this district Pine is in after this play.
Quarterback back, rolling left.
Christian Williams gets to him, runs him out of bounds. Fans think there was a hold over on the left side. He was brought down to the ground. I don't know if he had over to the jersey, but I'm going to go with the fans over here. Holding, they think, was what the call should have been. But anyway, water under the bridge. Now, this district Pines in, you mentioned Vardo, Sumner, but the big ones are Amite, Kentwood, St. Helena, Pine. I said they beat up on each other. Lane, Sumner beat Amite last night.
Yeah, that's what I saw. West St. Jane around the left side. They're able to get the first down.
Evidently, they're doing a lot of stuff or figured something out of the lane. Because before we signed on, the first couple of possessions, I think the best running play West St. John had was like a 1-yard gain. But lately, they've been able to pick yardage up in chunks.
Quarterback rolling right, throws, overthrows, incomplete. Hey, is it first or second?
Second. It's almost half.
4:19 left in the second quarter. Raiders up 21-0. Yeah.
First and 15.
Macy Jones sent me some good promo pics for my website and page. Her mother with the jacket on, and if you look closely, it's the bell that I did for them too. So she's got the full Jeffrey original art package. And I'm going to tell you right now, she stands out in the crowd.
Yeah. Well, who'd you get to paint that? That's what I'm wanting to ask
that's definitely my work, man. I can't deny it. Everybody could tell my style, but I'm going to tell you, if you want to fit in, you got to get that full package.
Quarterback around the left.
13 brings it down. Nice job right there on the tackle. Noah Barber. Noah Barber's really an outstanding defensive player, but every once in a while you'll get a team where if you start naming all the good players and players that really make an impact, you'll forget one or two of them. Pine's got 11 on the field at all times.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
probably a couple on the bench that are big time.
Yeah. Noah's a senior.
Hey, Trey Michael McGee sitting over here. He might be the best one.
Quarterback rolling right.
He threw it awful.
Incomplete.
Well, I wanted to say he threw it low. He did have a receiver out in front there, number 7, and I think that might have been meant for him. Number 8 is their quarterback, and supposedly the bell cow. He'll play wide receiver and quarterback at times. Kamiron Weber, and he's a junior, 5'10", 160. Every team just about has that one player that no matter how much skill you got, there's always one. Oh, nice catch right there. Took a bump and still went into the end zone. I think he hung that up for grabs.
Yeah, looks like he did there. He got,
If
maybe
you're
got a little lucky on that one, but they touchdown West St. John.
yeah, if you're trying to get through to me now, phone's dead. So guess what? All bets are off, folks. Hey, that was a good job going up and getting that catch. It was like a tipped ball or something thrown out there, and I thought for sure it was going to either batted down, intercepted, but going for two.
Around the left side, he's going to get in.
West St. John.
Poked it in right over the left side. Nice job there by West St. John offense and offensive line. Kylan Smith on the carry. Number one. That's going to give them the 2-point conversion, make it 21-8. There's 3 minutes, 21 seconds left before halftime. 21-8. But back to what happens after tonight, and we got to assume Pine wins or it's no fun to talk about. Usually on Sunday, the coaches find out. You know how the bracket's going to break down. And in today's world where you have Facebook, as soon as anybody finds out, just within an hour, everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? We used to have to wait till Monday morning when you got to school or whatever.
Yeah. The newspaper to come
Not even Monday morning. I mean, like Monday afternoon at practice, the coach told you. Or either Coach Career, it'd be like, hey, who do we play in the playoffs next week? Don't worry about who we play. Let me worry about that. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
DJ Garrett with the Willie Mays catch. Takes it up the middle. He's got foot race on right now. They've got an angle on him. He stretched it for a long ways before being forced out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, that's a great run back.
Flag on the play, and I think it's at about the 42-yard line lane, so it's not. It could be an illegal block right there. Wait, that was a kicking tee.
Yeah.
That wasn't a flag, so I'm going to tell you right now, man, if you would have known West St. John left that kicking tee out there, I would have ran a play where I said, you run down there as far as that kicking tee, and then you cut opposite of what your defender, and we're going to bring him across that tee, see how he likes it. And when he falls, I'm going to hit you. That's what we used to do whenever we played at home. Hey, we're going to run that same old play. You run down there and circle that stump one time. And when that defender gets on the opposite side of the stump, you go the other way. Hey, y'all ever run that play in Thomas?
I don't believe I remember that one.
Y'all couldn't afford a football. Y'all was too busy plowing.
We're playing with a pine cone.
Pick it up and run it.
All right, Raiders need to punch it in here. 3 minutes to go, first half.
3:09 left.
Be good to get one more.
First and 10.
Score in.
And this week 10 in the Louisiana High School Athletic Association. Week 10. Now, was the penalty a sideline warning?
Yeah.
If you're watching Live Action Network. Let's see what we got here. That's number 28, Aiden McIntosh, the Apple.
Yeah,
Round the right side. What was you gonna say, Lane?
just untouched there. He got a little speed. He got out there and just outrun him.
That's a nice play. Aiden McIntosh, he don't usually cut it up either. He goes straight for the corner. Well, that whistle blew, but I'm gonna tell you right now, that was a late hold. Lane, ball's on its way down. You take your first step, the ball's on the tee.
Yeah.
That wasn't the case that time. So, that's got to be 28 to 8, right?
Yeah.
Person that runs the clock must have ran the concession stand right quick. Look, I've refinanced my house before, and it didn't take as long or nearly as many steps as it is to buy a Coke over here at this concession stand.
A little kick out there. Got it. Up to the 15. Run it back. Gets it back.
Ethan Rawls got him by the jersey and pulled him down. Look, you can tell there's speed on the team. West St. John, that is. He did a good job picking, choosing his alley, and then when he turned it on, all bets were off. Ethan Rawls got him by the jersey. That slowed him down. They're really going to test you and see if you're being disciplined on your coverage of the kickoffs. West St. John is, because they have athletes that are just built for returning kicks and punts. What you think about that, Lane?
Yeah, they got a couple athletes for sure. Quarterback's throwing deep.
Yeah, they're going to call them interference now. I did not see Thomas Bernard, most people call him Peanut, stick his hands out at all. If anything, I do think that they may have had the touching of the feet, got tangled up or whatever. I mean, either way, in all honesty, I don't think it was an interference call.
Yeah, a little hard to see all those across the field from where we at,
but that was over on the West St. John side of the stadium, and let me tell you, if he wouldn't have called interference on that,
they would have been in his ear.
I would not have stand by him while he's walking to the car.
All right, quarterback back in the shotgun. First down, quarterback up the middle.
Noah Barber.
Gained about 2 yards.
Along with Trey Michael McGee on the tackle. Across that front line, it was Le'Rion Hart and Trey Michael McGee at the 2 tackle positions. Noah Barber. Zachary Thomas. Number 3 at one of the ends. Caden Stogner at the other end. I think that was the same play maybe that they had got interference on just a minute ago. It was underthrown badly. Peanut running stride for stride with the receiver. Receiver slowed down, tried to come back to the ball, but I think the receiver's momentum was going a little too fast to be able to turn and come back to that ball. In the defensive backfield for the Raiders, number 10, DJ Garrett's at a corner. Number 8, James Owens at a safety. Number 4, Trey Knight is at a safety position. Ethan Rester's taking the night off. Nice tackle. Nice open field tackle right there by number 40, Caden Stogner. Owens came in to help him. Thomas Bernard at the other corner. You'll see a lot of Devontae Gardner in there at times for Pine in the defensive backfield. As far as in the Pine community and on Live Action Network, there's not really any such thing on that defense as an unsung player. All 11 I just named there are sung. They get a lot of credit. At least we give them a lot. And I know around the Pine community with the fans, football program, that's why I always refer to Pine as having one of those teams that even years from now is known as that team. You know, Franklinton's got some. I was playing for Franklinton, you know. I was playing for Franklinton in 2009. Oh, you were on that team. A team that's on a different level than all the other teams, you know what I'm saying? If they say, oh, I played for Pine in 2023. Oh, yeah, you were on that team? Yeah, I was on that team.
Quarterback shotgun, back to throw, got pressure. Rolling right.
Finally get him to go out of bounds. That's number
55.
That was Trey Michael McGee on the tackle. That was Jace Farnell on the carry. I was looking to see if it was number 8, Myron Weber, who is their feature back. Number 62, checking in on the defensive line. Excuse me, that was a 4th down attempt. So, my bad, Pine's on offense. That went over on downs, Lane.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
Nice play right there by the quarterback. Quarterback had big-time pressure on him. People between him and the receiver, he still floated it out there where Von Johnson was supposed to be. And Johnson ran right under it in stride. Oh, tried the same trick with Johnson. It was a little bit overthrown. Receiver that was covering DJ James Owens came back and almost was able to get back to that overthrown ball. Tried the same trick twice in a row, that time to the right side, didn't work out. 56 seconds left in the half. 28-8, Pines up.
Nice pass there.
Good pass, great job by Garrett, DJ Garrett to get out of bounds. Got the first down, then had to fight to get an additional yard and then got out of bounds smartly.
Yeah. Pretty throw by Spears there. That was Spears back. Throw. Completed.
Devontae Gardner on the catch. Devontae Gardner don't get a lot of targets. Made most of it right there.
Yeah, gain of 8. Going.
Looked like somebody was blitzing right up the middle right there. Von Johnson offered at him a little bit late. Here comes the train, Lane.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I mean, the train is passing. I bet from the fence down there, it ain't 60 feet.
It ain't far.
If I would have known that, Lane, I would have went over there and laid a dime on the track.
Spears throwing right. First down.
Now, Lane, you talk about sugar cane. That old train track's probably been here no telling how long. That was a huge source of commerce there. I bet a many a sugar cane, syrup, whatever, has been put on that train.
Oh, yeah.
Which the sugar refineries are down here somewhere close. But anyway, 13 seconds left before the half. I'll try to charge my phone up at halftime, Bill, to give you some scores and updates. It was a homecoming night or senior night. I'm not sure which one.
Senior night here.
Senior night here at West St. John. Home of the Rams.
Yep. Spears back to throw, did a little screen to Johnson. Johnson's going to take it in to score. Touchdown Raiders.
Let me tell you, I'm not sure how the defense reacted as a whole, but you could sell that part of that video to different high school coaches and show them that's how you run a screen. They let all the defensive linemen filter through.
Yes.
Luke Spears kind of did a little jump pass. It helped him to be 6'4".
Yeah.
And Von Johnson, it landed in his lap, and they must have been 5 people in front of him, Lane. Oh, they're going to call it ineligible downfield. Ineligible downfield. So some of those linemen were a little bit too antsy, might have got a head start. You let them filter through as an offensive lineman, Lane, but then you wait until the ball's completed before you go ahead downfield. Not as easy as you have to be real disciplined as an offensive lineman. Then the other thing is referees that have refereed for any period of time, anytime there's a screen pass, they've probably been taught, if there's a screen pass, look out for a lineman downfield.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
all right, we got 5 seconds left here. Paul called time out here for Pine.
Nifty little play did result in a touchdown, nullified by the flag. 28-8. 0 wind. I'm talking about no breeze tonight. None, Lane. If you blow smoke up in the air and it don't move and it's been 2 minutes, that's called living in a vacuum, man.
All right, Raiders on the 28-yard line. One more play here for half. We got 2 out left.
5 seconds left in the half.
Yeah, Johnson in the backfield. Spears in a shotgun, back to throw. He's going deep.
Owens.
Oh,
what a catch!
touchdown Owens.
What a catch. And look, that's going to be a huge highlight. Because you see Shakira Williams, Raymond's wife, and our ground level camera person with Live Action Network, he made that unbelievable catch. He was right in position, and he went right to the camera, Lane. That's going to be a good one.
Yes.
Lane. That extraordinary catch.
Yeah,
man.
we couldn't ask for a better ending on that That half. Kick up, kick's good.
That ought to be 36. Oh, wait, 37.
35.
35. 35-8. And that's the whistle for halftime. We'll be back for the start of the third quarter. You're watching the Live Action Network 2023.
I just checked, I took it in the morning at the house.
I didn't do it.
I'm just standing here by, hey, on that big catch. He ran
y'all
right
playing
to
fountain?
the camera. That's going to be phenomenal. Did you notice that? Yeah.
What's up? How you doing, man? Good.
How you doing? How you doing? I'm all right.
Hey, man.
How you doing? How you doing?
I like the cap, man. What's that stand for? Mount Hermon?
Yeah.